Hi everybody, it's Rochelle from Smoking Needles. I just thought I'd do a quick video for you, show you what I've been up to. First things first, the Kool-Aid bra is done. I finished it last night and here it is. If you look, it looks like it's two different fabrics, and it really is, because when I got ready to cut the bra out, I realized I had not colored enough fabric. So I just dug some fabric from my stash up and, kept it moving. No issues with it. It's what, the 7th or the 8th time that I've made it. So yeah, it went pretty easy, except I did stretch my cup when I put my channeling in, and I went back and picked that out. I wasn't happy with it. And I did something that I've been meaning to do, so I'm going to have to write a note on my pattern. Breasts come in different, not only different sizes, but they come in different shapes. Might be a little more information than you really want to know, but I have more of a teardrop shaped breast. So my fullness is in the bottom of my cup. So I actually want to do some ease stitching in the bottom of the cup before I put my channeling on. And I've noticed that when I've done that, I don't have that flat area of my cup that has nothing in it, because there's not enough room for your breast to get down in there. So this bra, it fits really darn good. Like I said, I didn't have any other issues with it. I didn't take the instructions out at all. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing now. I used the fabric that I dyed, and as you can see my channeling, and you see my elastic, and you see my, I think this is called the strap elastic. I don't like elastic straps, so I'm just using this little part. The pattern that I'm using, or the instructions I'm using, I really don't know how you're supposed to put this little part of the strap on, so I'm just kind of winging it. I like it. This is how it looks on the inside. But I really like how it took the dye. It took the dye very nicely. Okay, so as you can see, my hooks and my eyes are white. I did dye hooks and eyes to match, and it took the color beautifully. But somewhere in translation, I think I actually used the wrong pattern piece for the back, and it came out wider than what the 3 hooks and eyes would have been. So I just used white hooks and eyes that I had. And I think I like the feel of the 4 hooks and eyes better. So I might continue to just make my bras this way. Okay. It's a good color and a good fit. So I still have a few issues with some, a little too much fullness around the seam, but I'm not into wearing spandex tops anyway, so no, you won't be able to tell it. And speaking of bras, guess what I got in the mail today? When I came home, this is what was waiting for me. Can you see that postmark? It says the Netherlands. This is the lace that I won in a giveaway from Sigrid, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize, okay? Because I really hate people mispronouncing my name. I get called Rachel and Raquel, and it's like, did you go to public school? That extra L and E on the end makes it Rochelle. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I got to show you this beautiful lace. I told her to send whatever she wanted to send. Beggars can't be choosy, and I was more than happy to get whatever it was if it was free. Here is the lace she sent. Get the right side. Here's the right side. Tell me that's not beautiful. And she sent me 2.5 yards in length, 2.5 yards of this. I'm going to put this on bra, and this is going to be a beautiful bra and panties set. And no, I will not have a picture of me and my undies on the internet. Most of all, I don't want anybody out there to go blind. Nobody needs to see my gut and my back fat. Okay, I'm keeping that under wraps. But it's still got to be cute, rolls or not. Ha, now there. No. Okay, so, and then my next thing I'm working on, oh, but again, Sigrid, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's beyond beautiful, and it's beyond an amount I could have even dreamt that you would have sent. That generosity just floors me. So thanks a lot again. My blouse, I think I posted part of this before. This is the class I'm teaching at Joann's. It's Simplicity $25.99, and I showed some of it before. But now it's all finished. I made bias binding to go around the neck, and I put a hook and an eye on it instead of a button. I put bias binding around the armhole, and I just turned under the hem and I used French seams. So this was super easy. The class is going pretty good, although a couple of the students they bought the wrong type of fabric. The one young lady bought chiffon, but she said that was one of the suggested fabrics that somebody that worked at the fabric store suggested. Okay, I don't even want to go into a whole rant about that, okay? So, anyway, here's mine, because I like to show them what the finished garment will actually look like other than what's on the pattern envelope. So I'm going to wear this. I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. This is it's not a white, it's a cream color. So I think I can get a lot of use out of that. And finally, what I'm working on a refashion. If you remember last year, I refashioned a leather skirt. Well, this time I refashioned some leather slacks I had. They were looking kind of dated, and they were too tight in the waist. I could wear them, I just couldn't breathe when I wore them. Not a good combination. So I picked the threads loose, and I used the back pattern piece to draft a pattern piece to use. So I used the back leg piece, okay, so to draft a pattern piece. And I just added at the waist and at the center back to give me some more room. And now this is what I have. You can't see it really good. I need to finish stitching my elastic in. But let's see here. Oh, that's a really good picture of the fabric. You know, Isaac Mizrahi and a couple of other designers have been doing this for a couple of years, so I figure I might as well get in on it. And it revives the slacks and just gives me a whole nother way to wear them. I think I'm going to like them a lot more. Well, I wasn't wearing them. I couldn't breathe, so I wasn't wearing them. Now I'll be able to wear them. So once I get these all done, I will post a picture of me in them. So other than that, oh, here's the 3 hooks and eyes that I dyed for the bra that I didn't use. Didn't that take the color really nicely? You can see it. I don't want it over the front of my face. Not good. Anyway, I don't know what my next project is going to be. I really want to do a dress, and the fabric I want to use is fabric that I picked up at a local Salvation Army. I think there's probably like, I don't know, there's probably like 3 yards of this, and I paid $2.50 for it. It is a polyester double knit, so I know this has been hanging around somebody's stash for a very long time. But when I saw it, I absolutely fell in love with it. I can see this something with an impure waist, with the above the waist part, the bodice, being a solid blue, and then this on the bottom. I think that would be cute, you know, A-line or something like that. So that's something that I do want to work on. I'm so ready for winter to be over. Today we got a couple inches of snow on the ground. I had to leave the house this morning for bowling. What was I going to say? I lost my thought. Oh, it was snowing sideways. That's how much the wind was blowing while it was snowing. They had not done the expressways yet, so traffic on the expressway was moving about 30 miles an hour, and in the process you had to do a lot of ducking and dodging of car parts that were strewn all over the road because of people trying to drive faster than the conditions. There were cars on the side of the road that had been wrecked. It was horrible. I don't know what I was doing out there, but I let my teammates know, if the weather's that bad again, don't expect me to come. I don't want to risk life and limb just for bowling. I also bowled in a tournament, the Senior Olympics. I am a senior. You have to be either 50, I think you have to be 50 to bowl. And it's in age groups. I won a bronze medal. I don't want to have to get up right now and go get my bronze medal, but I'm so happy, you know, that I did that. So that's about it. I just wanted to share this video with you guys, and I hope you like it, and I hope you continue to come back and visit me and watch my videos. So until we meet again, au revoir.